Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light.
Hello and welcome to round 5 of the 2017 Combe Karting Championship. This championship is open to anybody aged 15 and over and has produced some incredible racing over the year. This is the penultimate round of the championship, and on pole position for the grand final is the championship leader Oliver Bayani. He's joined on the front row by Thomas Cardner. Ben Winter and Matthew Baker take up the second row, with Michael Seaborn lining up 5th. Ben Chick has his first ever appearance in the championship, our 2014 junior champion, lining up 6th, with Matt Hallam 7th and Andy Fryer completing the grid. The lights go green now, and it's a great start from Oliver Bayani. Thomas Cardno behind him in second, and he slots in to the inside and under pressure as Matthew Baker goes around the outside of Ben Winter and up into that third position there. And Ben Chick also moving up into 5th place ahead of Michael Seaborn there. Matt Hallam in 7th, losing out to Andy Fryer in the back there. So Andy Fryer up into 7th and Matt Hallam down to 8th. But Oliver Bayani is the leader, and he has pulled a gap to Thomas Cardno in 2nd place. Matthew Baker holding on to that 3rd place ahead of Ben Winter, with Ben Chick up into that 5th place and Michael Seaborn down to 6th. But Bayani looks like he is pulling away out in front. Matthew Baker already having to defend as Michael Seaborn dives up the inside of Ben Chick there to take 5th position back. So Michael Seaborn back up to 5th, Ben Chick down to 6th, and Oliver Bayani already has a commanding lead over Thomas Cardno in 2nd place. Ben Winter still piling on the pressure onto Matthew Baker, and Matthew is having to defend, and all this is doing is allowing Thomas Cardno to break clear in 2nd place. Bayani looks clear out in front now, and Matthew Baker having to defend heavily from Ben Winter. Ben trying to get the cut back, but unable to do so, and that has brought Michael Seaborn right back into contention for the podium. Ben Chick in that 6th place, not too far back, and Andy Fryer just holding on to that 7th place ahead of Matt Hallam. But Matthew Baker, the one under all of the pressure from Ben Winter, and Michael Seaborn is going to be doing everything he can to try and find a way through as well. Ben Winter challenges around the outside, tries to get the cut back again, but Matthew Baker has it covered, and now Ben is under a lot of pressure from Seaborn, and Ben Chick is catching up as well. And Matt Hallam in the background there, up into 7th place ahead of Andy Fryer. But Ben Winter still trying his hardest to find a way past Matthew Baker for that final podium spot as they head through the chicane and up the hill. And Michael Seaborn challenges Ben Winter around the outside. Matthew Baker holds on to that 3rd place, and Ben Winter dives up the inside there. Ben Winter's through, up into 3rd place, and Ben Chick now alongside Michael Seaborn, but Seaborn just holds on to that 5th place. So we have a replay now on board with Ben Winter diving up the inside there. What a brilliant move up into 3rd place. So Ben Winter up into 3rd, Matthew Baker down to 4th, and he has now got a train of karts from 4th all the way back down to 8th. Thomas Cardno there in 2nd, clear with a big gap back to Ben Winter. And there's Michael Seaborn diving up the inside of Matthew Baker there, up into 4th place. So Matthew Baker losing 2 places in 2 laps and is now under pressure from Ben Chick. Matt Hallam in 7th, right on the back of them, and Andy Fryer just behind in 8th as well, with 2 laps to go. Ben Winter is in that 3rd, safe now. Michael Seaborn still under pressure from Matthew Baker, and Ben Chick right behind him, with Matt Hallam right behind him as well. Andy Fryer just a little bit too far back to make a challenge at the moment, but Michael Seaborn now breaking away in that 4th place, going to be trying to catch Ben Winter up, but as they enter the final lap of the race, it looks like the top 3 are cemented into their positions. Michael Seaborn looks pretty safe in 4th now. Matthew Baker still under pressure from Ben Chick, so they head up the straight towards the top corner for the final time, and it is Matthew Baker as Matt Hallam dives up the inside of Ben Chick and through into 6th place. A brilliant move from Matt Hallam there. Back up into 6th place and relegating Chick to 7th. But out in front, Oliver Bayani, untroubled, takes the win ahead of Thomas Cardno. Ben Winter 3rd, Michael Seaborn 4th, Matthew Baker 5th, Matt Hallam 6th, Ben Chick 7th, and Andy Fryer rounding out the finishers in 8th. The fastest lap of the day went to Oliver Bayani, equaling the lap record at a 24.51. In the overall championship standings, Oliver Bayani has a commanding 36-point lead over Ben Winter. Michael Seaborn sits a further 3 points back in 3rd, with Thomas Cardno a bit further back in 4th. Carson Franklin and Sam Slater have only competed in 4 rounds so far, so we'll be looking to jump up the order when drop rounds come into play. Andrew Fryer leads the Best Masters Championship, sitting in 8th overall. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Round 6 takes place on Saturday the 16th of September. We hope to see you then.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.